Hi Helom's family. Today we are at the Forest Chalet, Shimla, and we have Manoj sir with us. Hi sir, can you tell us more about this project?
Hi, Forest Chalet is an amazing project. The project itself is located in main Shimla and it is divided into two phases. Phase 1 would have 72 3-bedroom apartments and 24 4-bedroom apartments. The location is very convenient. It is located very near to a leading multi-speciality hospital. Most of the conveyances are very nearby, and the Mall Road, as everybody wants to go and visit Mall Road when they come to Shimla, is just 20 minutes drive. You can always go there in the weekends or in your evenings and take a stroll. And as far as even for schooling is concerned, you have Bishop Cotton School, which is very nearby. Who doesn't know Bishop Cotton School? Everybody knows Bishop Cotton School. The project is a gated community. As you can see, we are sitting in this sample villa. It's a very beautiful product.
So, would you consider this more of a lifestyle asset or pure investment?
It's a great question. The most interesting point about this project, this particular location, is that it sits at a very sweet spot where it is a lifestyle asset also, and it can be an amazing investment opportunity also. Why lifestyle? Because people who want to own a home in Himachal, in the hills, in the Shimla, the queen of hills, they would like this place a lot, especially with the greenery surrounding this project, the location of this project, as I said. So it would be an amazing place for them to come and stay, their parents and their family to come and stay, because most of us sometimes have these concerns that if our family is staying there, how is the security? So it's a secure community. There is a lift access, and if you also look at there's a multi-speciality hospital nearby. So even if somebody wants to buy these and they want to buy it for their parents, many of the NRI friends would like to buy for their parents as they are looking at much cleaner, healthier place for their parents. So this becomes an amazing location for them from all these aspects. From the rental return aspect, being in Shimla and with the amount of tourist inflow that happens every year to Shimla, Shimla is centric to the tourist inflow into Himachal. People like to come here, they want to spend time here, then they want to go nearby areas, Naldera, Fagu, Chalet. These are places where they stay in Himachal and then they stay in Shimla and then they go to these places. So, there is this amazing rental return that is possible because of the traffic inflow of the tourists. It is a well-known established fact that Shimla has much higher occupancy levels as compared to any other location in Himachal. So it kind of creates that thing. And the biggest thing is the price at which it is available currently. 1.49 CR for a 3-bedroom apartment, 1725 square feet. It's a steal, right? Because you don't get many such properties in Shimla at this price. So from my experience, any investor, any buyer who enters at this price point will have a very healthy return and appreciation on the investment, even if I was to look at on a pure capital basis, right? And like I said, the rental returns are going to be amazing. I see people staying in the range of 7 to 8%, 9% if they manage themselves, right? And if they tie up with some operator or if they go for an operator option, even then the returns would be very healthy. We are offering managed apartments, so people who may have this concern that when we are not there, how it will be managed. The team is going to be available for the upkeep of the apartments, right? If you choose to give it on rentals, you can stay 30 days, maybe whatever days you want to stay, and the balance days can be your rental return days. So the property itself is at a very sweet spot of, it's very rare that such properties come which are at the sweet spot of both these conjunctions.
So, what is it about Shimla that keeps it consistently in demand across seasons?
Well, Shimla, Shimla is an evergreen city, right? Shimla has all the elements that any tourist would like to look into. It has a historical heritage aspect attached to it, being a erstwhile summer capital for India. So you have, that charm, that kind of old colonial charm that the city presents. Shimla has its own vibe, as a city. The weather, you get 4 months, you get beautiful weather. You have summers when the temperature is very good, then you have beautiful rains. People who enjoy rains, they can bet that, it's the best in Shimla when the rains are there. Winters, obviously, you get snow here, right? So you get to enjoy all the four weathers. So that also is something that attracts the tourist. And then there are multiple locations nearby. So you have Naldera, you have Fagu, you have Kufri, right? Where people go for skiing, people go for all those kind of adventure activities. You can go to Jaku, for hiking and trail, right? You can go to Junga where there is paragliding. So there are a lot of activities that are available nearby, right? And then even if you just want to chill, right? Shimla is the best place. Good food, good weather, good vibes. So that's why it's an evergreen place, right? So that's why it attracts tourists all across the year.
So, who do you think would be the people interested in buying this property?
Uh, this project, the Forest Chalet would appeal to NRIs, would appeal to our CXO friends, would appeal to HNIs, would appeal to even buyers who are interested to buy something for their parents who are in their pre-retirement or retirement age. As like I said earlier, the AQI here is very good. The project is conveniently located near a multi-speciality hospital. As you would have seen on your way, there is a supermart and a couple of other such things that make sure that your daily needs are all met. So the audience to which this product will appeal is very large. It will appeal even to first-time buyers, in my view, who are keen to start their investment journey in the real estate, but are more looking at rental returns, because sometimes they are not sure that in the cities they are working, how long they are going to continue there. But then still they want to make a start. Somebody who is 28, 29, 30 wants to make a start. This is an ideal product for them because they can start from here. The real estate journey can start from here. They can start making their returns and then reuse those returns for reinvestment over a period of time into the markets where they think they have to make their next property. So in a way, this can be their first property rather than a second property, right? And like I said earlier, it would also appeal to, and this is our internal view and our internal belief, it also views to a lot of entrepreneurs which are in the families, housewives, kids who are just coming of age and they're looking at their entrepreneur journey. They can look at it like their own small venture where they can invest in this apartment or maybe a couple of apartments and run their own Airbnb and start running it like a business, right? It can also appeal to a group of friends who may not have independent capability to buy themselves and individually, but they can all come together, buy it as their first investment and run it like a venture. If they're unable to run it like a venture, they can always tie up and look for a rental return arrangement with somebody and still get handsome returns. So this is a large scope, and it's a 3-bedroom apartment. It's ideally suited for the kind of traffic that we get in Shimla. You have families coming here. You have people who come in groups. A couple of friends come, husband, wife, their friends. So it's like 3 couples coming together. So the product has been configured in such a way that it's ideal for them. So it'll appeal to a very large audience from that point of view.
So, sir, can a non-Himachali buy this project as well?
So this is a RERA approved project. That means that the project is available for all our friends all across India, for NRI friends. They all can own a property here, they can own a home here. They can use it for their self-use, or they can use it for as a homestay or Airbnb, whichever way they want. The banking loans are available for our investors who would want to use the banking facilities to fund the investment that they want to do. The banking loans are available. In fact, I would like to highlight that we are at a stage where in next 8 months we would start giving possessions of the apartments and to the buyers. So the project is in a stage where the buyers can not only expect deliveries, but they can also start using them for their purpose that they have intended for.
So thank you, sir. So as you all heard, this is the best option available in Shimla, 3 BHK homes at just 1.49 CR. So stay when you want and earn when you're away. Thank you.